when you have a tooth put in that's a permanent temporary tooth, instead of having a tray that's put in a tooth like I have right here, and I have to take it out every day, and I have to clean it out. It gets a bunch of food stuck in it all the time, and I walk around looking like a pumpkin when I smile at people every day. If I don't have this in, and sometimes you forget about it, so if you have the permanent tooth, it's in your mouth and you don't have to worry about it. And everything's gonna fit perfect because the doctor went over it a good way. So I can put this back in my mouth so you people don't have to look at my tooth. That's out. And the procedure will be done in an hour and a half instead of waiting 3 months to get everything done and taken care of. And I don't have to pull my tooth out anymore. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to feel conscious and put my hand over my mouth or something like I think something's wrong when people are looking at me or I'm talking to somebody or I'm doing my job. The doctor's very knowledgeable. He explained everything to me, went over it. It's very precise too with the way computers are today. So I think with the technology and the way everything's gonna fit, it's gonna feel better and it's gonna be done correctly. It's an inconvenience to have this tooth in there, this tray, which I'll show you again, in my mouth that I have to replace every day or take out at night. And then when I have to brush my teeth, I gotta take this out, or when I have to eat, I have to take it out. It's kind of embarrassing. I do have a little bit of a lisp going because my tongue keeps hitting this plastic tray with a tooth in it, and the tooth does fall out, which almost went down the drain a few times on me, so that would have been a big mess. So this temporary permanent tooth is really gonna help out, because if that went down the drain, then I wouldn't have a tooth, and I'd be walking around and not being able to, wouldn't have the confidence to do everything that I need to do in my job or just daily routine in life. I feel great that it's finished now. Now I don't have to worry about taking the tooth out every time I want to eat something or I got to talk on the phone. It just feels good to have it in my mouth now. A permanent temporary tooth. There's no pain right now. The procedure didn't take that long. I actually wanted to fall asleep in the chair. I recommend this to anybody, and the doc really knows what he's doing. Right now it seems like it's going to be easier to speak, but I have the Novocaine in there, so that's probably why it's a little bit off right now, but I know it's going to be a lot easier. I can feel it already, that it's going to be a lot easier to speak, because I'm speaking fine actually, even with the Novocaine in. I just went through a 7-month procedure in 90 minutes, which didn't even feel like 90 minutes. It went by so quick. I can't believe that it's done, and I don't believe I have to come back in 1 week just so they can check to make sure everything's all right with this technology. It's the best thing going right now. And I wish I would have thought of it years ago, because I wouldn't be going through this right now.